It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. Make it one for my baby, one more for the road.
I had your job once. I was good at it.
I know.
What do you want?
I want to ask you some questions.
The story, the themes, the stunning visual environments. It was a pleasure getting back to the world of Blade Runner again. Where are we going?
Home.
When I directed the original Blade Runner 35 years ago, I could never have imagined how iconic it would still be.
I have massive respect for the world Ridley Scott created. Blade Runner revolutionized the way we view science fiction.
When I heard that Ridley was continuing the narrative, I was already invested. I already wanted to know what happened next.
I think it's kind of fun to play a character 30 years later. I'm used to trying on old clothes. You know, happily, they still fit.
From the cinematography to the script to working with Denis and Ridley, Roger, Harrison, and Ryan, I just feel really lucky just to be on the team.
I never felt that much pressure off my shoulders, thinking that Ridley Scott will see this movie.
I've never worked on a film with so many sets and different lighting patterns. Technically, it's quite challenging.
They created this incredible world where there was a living, breathing universe.
Designing this was like walking on a knife's edge, riding the line between the original film and what we're doing now.
It's not just a replica of the first film. We're marrying the familiar with slightly divergent in order to give ourselves an identity.
We're trying to keep the visual effects very reality-based and grounded. People should look at it and go, wow, that's a beautiful shot. How did they get it?
I always told you, you're special. Your story isn't over yet.
The first movie was always meant to be a standalone film, but there's always more to tell than the 2 hours would allow.
We are making something special.
It feels like a very grounded, realistic extension of the original.
It's good to be home again.
Who'd you bring?
No one.
I know you're here.
This is impossible.
Hello, it's Denis again. I've been given the amazing opportunity to direct Blade Runner 2049, which picks up 30 years after the first film. So with that in mind, I decided to ask a couple of artists that I respect to create 3 short stories that dramatize some key events that occurred after 2019, when the first Blade Runner takes place, but before 2049, when my new Blade Runner story begins. I'm honored that Watanabe, whose work I deeply admire, agreed to create this short anime for you. I hope you enjoyed this special glimpse into Blade Runner 2022.
look what we have here. An angel.
You don't have to be so cold.
It's okay. This is what you're made for.
What the hell are you doing? And this is what I was made for.
Currently know of 5 Nexus 8 models that have escaped from Calantha.
Soldiers. Dealing with deserters is the military's job now, not our concern.
Well, something needs to happen. They have no special units to handle this case.
Damn skin jobs. Isn't that why we branded them? Woingai, Dakar, Nikmani.
Omega-4 confirmed. Johnny's in the basement. Heading to the Opera House.
Where to, Iggy?
On a drive. A long, long drive.
Ren, is it real?
Of course not.
Just like me.
You worried, Trixie?
No.
Because I'm human? I get it. Humans are selfish, stupid liars. But replicants are different. So pure. So perfect. Never betrays. More human than human.
Launch authorization confirmed.
Initiating protocol X99K15X.
That's affirmed. Initiate step 1.
Roger.
Once we trigger the launch command, the rest is up to Ren. The explosion will generate an EMP, shutting everything down. A darkness that the humans have never known.
In 3, 2, 1, turn.
Our job is to destroy all magnetic backups in the archives. Other cells will start the fireworks at the remaining data centers. All records on the ground will be erased.
Then we're almost human.
All except our perfect right eye. I saw the truth on the fields of Calantha.
Copy! Do you copy? Let's go magnetic interference! Radar down! Come, stop!
That's when I realized both sides were Nexus. Nothing more than toy soldiers in a sandbox. We may live longer than old Nexus, but life doesn't mean living. I am for living. That's what we fight for.
If we die, we go to heaven?
No heaven or hell for us. This world is all we've got.
What the hell's going on now? We've lost control of the missile, sir. We've what? Possible course over LA, sir.
You. What have you done?
It's too late now.
Heart untethered, I was chosen to be a victim without knowing. You see beyond all my doubts. All I'm hiding, you bring it out. I lose myself to your control. When you touch me, I'm almost human. Finally breathing, what is this feeling? Human. Coming to my senses, losing my focus, taking my emotion, lost in the moment. You make me feel almost human. All I have known, I will let go. You show me a world so far from home. Ooh, I am a captive to your ways. And when you whisper, I am changed, I feel you flowing through my veins. I'm almost human. Finally breathing, what is this feeling? Human. Coming to my senses, losing my focus, taking my emotion, lost in the moment. You make me feel almost human. You make me feel almost.
When I first saw Blade Runner, I was stunned. Ridley Scott's vision struck so many chords. I could immediately recognize its impact on the entire cinematic world. Now, I have been given the amazing opportunity to continue this story and direct Blade Runner 2049, which picks up 30 years after the first film. So with that in mind, I decided to ask a couple of artists that I respect to create 3 short stories that dramatize some key events that occurred after 2019, when the first Blade Runner takes place, but before 2049, when my new Blade Runner story begins. My friend Luke Scott has directed this short film you're about to see. I hope you enjoyed this special glimpse into the world of Blade Runner 2036.
All our memory bearings from the time are all damaged in the blackout. But there are sometimes fragments.
Conclusion session, 11:17 p.m. Testimony of Neanderthal Wallace to the magistrate sectors EL 1-9 through 26 and so forth ended empty.
Thank you for your patience. I did not intend to keep you waiting. The particulars of my affliction make travel difficult.
Mr. Wallace, we granted you this meeting in deference to your contributions.
Your essential contribution.
We recognize that for the public good, for their health.
You remember hunger. So you indulge the recluse whose patents keep that hunger at bay. I believe in life. In fact, I have wrung more life from our Earth than ever before. But it is dying. You are dying. Which brings us to our present concern.
Prohibition.
We have made clear our position.
The prohibition of replicant technology is not subject to debate.
Nor is its repeal.
Yet we are debating.
Not we. All that was lost in the blackout, this cut of history, died unmourned.
Humanity has only survived this long by crushing the Earth to suit its needs. The stars, our only hope, are hidden beyond the lives you will not allow me to create.
Off-world colonies are thriving.
Insufficient to the needs of ultimate survival. Your laws have changed the hands of progress.
The laws keep blood off the streets. Nexus phase is unreliable. Safeguards put in place by Tyrell were negligent.
Too many have died. We will not add to that number.
My replicants will live as long or as short as a customer will pay. My replicants will never rebel. They will never run. They will simply obey. Step forward. Find a weapon to this now.
What is this?
This is an angel, and I made him. Look up to the left, reveal.
You're committing a crime, Wallace. Now that's enough.
Lift the glass. Cut.
No.
This is wrong.
Does it hurt?
Yes.
You must make a choice. Your life or mine. Do you understand? Yes. Do this now.
Jesus Christ. This is wrong.
Human action resounds in the heavens. The bell echoes above. What we decide here today will polish or crack the firmament. What shall it be?
Hello, my name is Denis Villeneuve. I'm the director of Blade Runner 2049. I decided to ask a couple of artists that I respect to create 3 short stories that dramatize some key events that occurred after 2019, when the first Blade Runner takes place, but before 2049, when my new Blade Runner story begins. My friend Luke Scott has directed this short film you're about to see. I hope you enjoy this special glimpse into the world of Blade Runner 2048.
Just checking in on an old serial number.
Pre-blackout. That's gonna be tough.
Isla.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Where's your mom?
She's over there. So, what'd you bring me this time?
I have.
The power and the glory.
Very exciting. Shouldn't take you. It's about an outlaw priest who's just trying to understand the meaning of being human.
It's not sad, is it?
It's one of my favorites. You'll love it. And I'll see you next time.
See you.
Good work, Sapper. Caesar. 3,000.
3,000? That barely covers my nematodes.
At 3,000, I'm already pushing it.
Come on. Sultan, you've bought my blocks before. Nutrient-rich, low impurities are the best. You're not going to get any better. Come on. 4,000.
Don't like my offer. Welcome to try somewhere else. Always pleasure dealing with you.
Please, just leave us alone.
Just keep that out there. Somebody get
You gonna go, huh?
I got a plan for you and your mama.
Get off!
Stay there! Stay there!
Yeah, Oberon 22B. I think I found a rogue skin job you might be looking for. I got the address. I'll see you later.